Oh man, there's a turd right on top. I almost flicked that sucker out. Little chocolate chip, little raisin action. Holy moly. Are you kidding me? What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. In today's video, we got a banger. You guys, you have to listen up. We are about to unbox Batman. Not the comic book hero, the gecko. The gecko, not the comic book hero. So, you thought it was Batman. You got played, buddy. We are about to unbox, hands down, the coolest crested gecko you have ever seen, guaranteed. It's got color spots I've never seen before. That's one hint. It's got portholes. It's a Dalmatian. Just right up my alley, except it's extremely weird. At the end of the video, or after we unbox him, I'm actually going to show you guys the females I'm thinking about pairing him to this season, because he's proven he's ready to go once he passes quarantine, obviously. So stick around. You guys are not going to want to miss it. Watch the whole thing. I mean, it's freaking sweet, you guys. I don't think you understand. Well, you will understand because you're about to freaking see. Without any further ado, let's get into this video because you guys have to see this cool gecko. One of a kind. Never seen one like it before. I had to get it. So let's just jump into it. Alright guys, let's get Batman out. Dang, I wish I would have watched any of the Batman movies, because like I'd be like, oh yeah, Batman, or whatever he does. I've never seen it. Alright, let's get this thing opened. This is the coolest crested gecko. Let me retry that. This is the coolest crested gecko that I have ever seen. Now, I haven't seen him in person yet, obviously, but on camera, this dude is cool. Okay, where are you at, Batman? Okay, got him. Holy moly. Are you kidding me? Okay, I'm gonna get him out because, oh my goodness. Oh yeah, by the way, his name used to be Spruce Goose, but now his name is Batman, so we're changing that. I like Batman better. The second I saw him, I said I'm gonna name him Batman. And I feel like usually there's always like, I either have a really good name for an animal like within 5 seconds, or I can never think of a perfect name for an animal, I feel like. But if I do, it's within the first 5 seconds. I feel like are my banger names usually. This tape is really on there good. Oh yeah. Son of a gun. Sprucey Goosey. Just kidding. Batman. Oh man, there's a turd right on top. I almost flicked that sucker out. Little chocolate chip, little raisin action. Come on, buddy, come on out. We gotta see you. Holy moly. Yeah, he looks like he's about to go through a shed, to be honest with you. So he doesn't look super great, but you can see why this is the most unique, weirdest crested gecko I've ever seen. Holy moly, he's not even fully flaring. He's like really dark, but you can actually see all those orange spots, all those portholes. Yeah, that is a weird looking gecko. I cannot wait to work with him. And after we show you guys him and get him fully unboxed, I'm going to show you some of the females that I think might go well with him. So you guys are going to want to stick around for that, because you guys can kind of see what we're going to be hoping to get out of some of the babies. Oh yeah, what a weird crested gecko. And I'll try to get more footage thrown in of him actually fully flaring so you guys can see, or maybe some of the photos that I saw. But my goodness, this is such a weird gecko. Look at all those orange spots. Like, this is like a black, dark gecko with all those orange spots. And it's not red spots. Like, I have Dalmatians that have red spots. These are not red looking to me. These are just orange spots. Like I said, his name used to be Spruce Goose, but we are changing that to Batman. This is now Batman. I thought a really cool gecko needed a cool name. Now you guys may not think it's a cool name, but I do, so his name is going to be Batman. Wow, I cannot get over how weird he looks. Yeah, wow, look at that. You guys can see all the yellow. There's even yellow spots, it looks like. Orange all over the feet, the body. He's got some blushing underneath his neck. You guys can see all that right there. Very cool gecko. Alright guys, so this is going to be him shedding. Now, I normally don't help with shedding, but he left it on for over a day, and as you can see, it started ripping a little bit on his head, and it was definitely loose. It wasn't still stuck on him. As you can see, it's easily just coming off. We're also going to show you guys the eye caps, because as you might not know, or you might know, crested geckos have eye caps just like snakes do, and that was one of them right there. Super cool. Not many people get that on film, but I thought it'd be cool to include it. We're going to show you the other side too in one more second, but this in no way harms him. I don't always do this. It was just because he's a new gecko and he wasn't taking it off. Look at that. That's so satisfying to watch that eye cap just gone. Crazy. That is insane. Alright, so now what we're going to do is just continue to keep taking his shed off. Like I said, this does not hurt him because it's not stuck on him. It's just shed that he hasn't wanted to take off yet. I don't know why, but it's been on him for a little bit, so I was like, might as well help him out, get him into some new fresh skin, make him feel comfy in his new home, and just make him feel better. By the way, is that not so satisfying when you're able to help them get their skin off and it just comes off super easy? Like in a second, you guys are going to see, I'm going to do all of his feet, and then we're going to do his tail. Now I'll come back and get those little pieces that stay down there, but it's just so satisfying when you guys get to see his foot come out of the skin, or out of the shed. Here's the eye cap again, just to show you. And then also just to show you getting, like, just helping him out. Like, look at that. It's so satisfying to get all that skin off for him so he can just live his life, not having any skin on him. But the really satisfying part is going to be in 1 second when you guys see the tail. Look at that, right? Oh my goodness, so satisfying. I love seeing that. So next thing we're going to do is show you guys him not flaring, so you can see all the orange spots. Again, not red, but orange. And then we are going to show you the first female that we are thinking about pairing him to, and then we're going to show you quickly just some pictures of the second one because she's rambunctious and I can't really hold her and record at the same time because she's crazy, but I will show you guys her in 1 second. First, we're going to show you Storm. Alright, so this is Storm. Sorry, she's in shed, but you know, this is when I could get the footage of her, so she's in shed. She looks gorgeous, darker. She's got, it looks like some reddish or orangish spots on certain parts of her body, but we will see what they produce. I think that would be a cool one. It looks like she also has a porthole or two on each side, so I thought, hey, why not? Good structure, nice female. She's almost ready, or she is ready to breed actually. We're just waiting on him to pass quarantine. Now, the next one, Patty. Patty I got from Pangea. She's a spaz, but crazy cool portholes. I only have pictures of her because she's crazy. Every time I hold her, she just runs, so you just get pictures. Oh yeah, if you want a gecko from me, reach out on Instagram. You guys can see my availability. You can see my reviews. So if you guys want a gecko from me, reach out on Instagram. Also, I'm probably going to start adding to Morph Market. I know I've told you guys that for a long time, but I did make geckos available on Instagram. So if people really did want it, you could just make an Instagram if you don't have one, or Morph Market hopefully is coming very soon. All right, guys, I thank you so much for watching. I can't thank you enough. Honestly, I could just sit here and thank you all day. I'm not going to because we all have things to do. So sorry for the wind noise. It's kind of breezy right now, but anyway, like, share, subscribe, comment, help me grow, help the algorithm see me, help me get into the algorithm, get this algorithm pushing my stuff, man. We need to grow because I want some camels. So help me grow and we'll get some camels. So thank you guys. I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you for the love and support. Peace.